Hello guys, welcome to Chalk Talk. I'm one of your hosts, Tommy Carroll.
I am Noah Mills.
And I am Justin Williams.
He's our, you know.
And I am the only main host, as you know.
Yes, our special guest, Andrew Cibik.
Oh my God.
Baseball extraordinaire. And tell us about your baseball. Tell us about your baseball.
Best team in the state. Yeah, pretty much it. We are actually the best JV.
Now,
6-0 in the last 6 games.
Alright.
that's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive.
How did you get into baseball?
I was like 3 years old, and my dad's like, "Go play t-ball," and then
Wow.
I did. And then
He gave you a tee and a ball and he sent you out there?
Yeah, and then I've been playing for like 13 years.
At 3 years old.
At 3 years old.
That's pretty cool.
That's something
In
else.
high school. In Dublin, whoa.
I think she's interested.
Yeah, she's interested
She
in
heard
that story.
baseball and she
Dublin.
was like, wow, you a Cubs fan?
Dublin, I also played baseball for a long time. I just quit in 6th grade. Shut up, I did.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
No, we won
She
too many.
clearly doesn't care.
True story, we won too many times, and that's why they made my dad stop being a coach. And then I didn't want to also practice under another person, so I
She
stopped.
just- she
playing.
just
That's pretty
I
much
think
right.
she wants your milk now.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. No.
Just pick her
No.
up. Just
I
pick
don't
her
want
up.
to. I don't want to hurt her.
Just pick her
No.
up.
I will,
Pick her up.
I will
Dublin,
say,
Dublin, come to me. It's my milk. Come to me.
not everybody plays baseball, but I want to say at least almost everyone has a baseball story that they can.
Yours would be cricket, right?
I want to say, I did not play cricket. I played freaking baseball when I was like 10. Okay?
Mhm.
I was on the LA Dodgers team, mini
It's like
league.
majors.
Yeah, like
Major League,
like
yeah.
majors.
Nice.
I was on the Dodgers. I was number 12.
You can
And-
pick her up.
The first game that we played, I had swung. I forget. It's been so long. Like I swung this ball. I swung the bat and hit a ball, and I got my first RBI.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, Andrew, what is an RBI?
Runs batted in. If there's a runner on second base, you hit the ball. Oh, look at that. He scores. That's an RBI.
Look at this guy. Look at this smart guy.
Pretty smart guy.
She would teach me physics.
Physics?
She left.
Can't do
Get
that.
Mr. Song on him.
Wait, no, come back, Dublin. I have milk.
Yeah, we were going to tell you to this words.
yeah.
I can speak them. We were going to tell you guys this later, but we do have Mr. Song scheduled for one of the podcasts.
We do. Mr. Song
Like a certain voice.
is.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my normal voice.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, the one, the only. Oh, I locked it, yeah.
What?
Hey.
Animal abuse.
Hey, you think that can cut my skin? I drink milk. It's rock fucking hard.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Whoa, let the dog
It's
out.
on tape.
Hey guys, this video is sponsored by Milk.
No,
Thank you, cows.
we're trying to get the Coke sponsorship. Hey Coke, how you doing? We like Coke.
Please.
What kind of Coke do you like?
All Coke.
What kind of Coke do you like?
Coke Zero Vanilla.
What?
Yeah.
What Coke do you like?
The normal one.
And I like cocaine. Hey, all right.
Oh, that works.
There we go. All right, but back onto baseball.
Yeah, back on.
Like I said, like almost everyone has a baseball story because it's a staple of American sports.
Yeah,
Now, football is quickly
yeah.
taking over that, but baseball is the OG. You know, I have player experience.
I feel like we all do.
I myself hit a tour.
A tour.
A tour.
A double?
A double. That's the
A
word.
double.
Not a tour, but there you go.
Yeah.
That's great.
I hit a triple.
No. What about you? What's your baseball experience?
A lot actually. Since I said I stopped playing in 6th grade, I played up like from t-ball all the way up there, and so again, like I said, we won too many times, and it was only twice. We won the championship twice in a row, and then they were like, he told my dad he wasn't gonna get a team because he won too many times, and I was like, I'm about to head out because I don't know anybody else. I'm not about to play under them. Anyway, so my baseball story. You know, I think it was the second championship. We were the Cardinals again. I was either outfield, like my positions were, it was center field or first base, and because we had to play it twice because they won the first game and then we came back and beat them again, but then we won the whole thing, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so the first night, some kid hit a home run against us, and I was in center field, and then this guy did a fucking front flip into home base.
Whoa.
Like, what a jackass. Yeah, and so the second night he tries to do that same shit, I jump up and catch, like it was gonna be a home run, but I jumped. Yeah, I got the homer, and they were all cheering because they thought it was a home run. And then I like lift up my glove with the ball like half in it because I barely caught it, and then they all like shut up. And I was just like, "That's right."
Now, let me ask you, were you tall?
What do you mean, was I tall? Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because that advocates for that.
Yeah, and then I think I got like a lot of plays. Like some kid hit this was on first base at this point, and then there was like 2 outs in, I think it was one of the later innings, but then some kid hit a foul ball, and I was like, fuck it, I'm about to get this shit. And so, I went over and just got it. And they're like, so then we basically, so that was like, I was integral to winning us the second championship. That forced my dad out of playing. That forced them to force my dad out of allowing us to play.
It's pretty good.
You should have dropped it so you could keep playing.
Yeah. I should have in hindsight. I really like baseball, but I just stopped playing, and now I'm fat and lazy.
I stopped playing baseball because I got fat. Yeah, I want to say this was around like 2010, 2011, or maybe even 2012. I don't know what happened, but like I wasn't sad or anything, but I just like to eat.
I can relate to that. Eating is fun. Like
Eating is so fun.
Food is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing better than food.
My metabolism is slowing down, but for a while there, I just ate whatever I wanted to.
Honestly.
And now it's biting me in the ass, but like, I'm kind of thick though.
I mean, that's what happened with Jimmy. When we went during the summer, he was a skinny boy.
Yeah.
Then as it progressed, I think Dublin just crapped. I can smell it.
I smell that as well. Yeah.
Oh wow! Okay,
Where?
I think it was the milk.
I think it's
She
over.
was behind the couch at one point.
No, she was.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Fuck!
my God!
Is it behind the couch?
Oh,
I'm telling
crap.
you.
Oh no! I think it's over. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
We'll be right back after these short messages.
We'll be right back. We gotta stop recording.
No, we're not gonna stop recording, my job. Hey Dublin, did you take a fat dump? No, don't stop recording, Dublin.
Don't? Okay, you want this whole B-roll?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, why not?
Let's just leave it on.
It's just kind of funny, yeah. Plus, I don't think I know how to turn it back on. So.
Oh my God!
Wait, where is it?
That's really bad.
Hold on, y'all can go check that out. Dublin, you a real G for that.
That's historically bad.
First podcast and this shit happens.
This shit.
I want to kill myself.
Bruh, Dublin killed our noses.
Where did you go?
You mad gross for that, but I accept you.
I think she was over there.
Yes. Oh, I can smell it from her ass. Like, I'm not even near it, and I still.
Oh, you dirty girl.
I love you though. You still cute as
Nah, I'm
motherfucker, but you also gross.
Holy shit. Where did you poke that one?
No, okay. Hey puppy.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
puppy. Hey, boo-boo. No, don't scratch my face, please. You have sharp claws.
Yeah, Tommy, when you come home, you should walk her.
Yeah, that's good.
Because Jeannie was homesick, my parents are home. So I assumed they'd let her out.
Right.
Hey, Tommy, just put her on the treadmill. You have a treadmill. Just put her there. Don't. Oh, hey, Bubba.
Should we take the podcast outside then?
Oh no!
Did she room again?
No! She wiped her ass on my pants! No! Take it off! It's a great little slap!
All right, so we're back.
We're back.
We decided to come outside because it smelled so bad down
Dublin
there.
shit.
Dublin pooped on Noah's pants.
Yes.
It was bad. So we're out here now. Cibik, she got a baseball over there. Actually, no, that's a tennis ball.
Yes.
I lied to you.
You did lie to me. I'm gonna kill myself.
That
But
scared
hey,
me.
that lie leads on to our topic, which is baseball.
Yes.
So
I have a baseball story. So I was never good at baseball. I want to say I got on base twice.
solid.
Nice.
Yeah. I was also a catcher. And our coach sucked at pitching.
Okay.
Wait,
it's coach pitch.
yeah, it was coach pitch.
So you're like 6.
yeah.
Okay.
But like, he would like throw it at like my head several times. It wasn't good. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it was. There was this one game we had where we were out in Texas, and like a storm came in, but like they didn't have us like leave because there wasn't any lightning.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like raining a lot.
Okay.
And eventually they were like, okay, you guys can go home now. And it was just the most rain I've ever seen. Ever. It's crazy. It was wild.
If you're playing baseball, I think you would have a rain story
Yeah.
because when I played, we had this one practice day and I thought it was canceled because of the rain. Hell fucking no. Our coach made us go out. I played in Conyers and I forget the name of the field, but it was Wrangley Field. We went out and when it rains, it pours, and it poured. Let me tell you. And the field, it was just so muddy, and like I got my cleats and like 5 inches of my like pants all muddy and whatnot. And I like to dry. I liked it when we would practice dry, and it just sucked. And we played against this kid I knew in elementary school, and we didn't realize it until like 15 minutes into practice, and we looked at each other and we say our names at the same time. I'm just like, oh, and then I get hit with a baseball in the rain.
I have a story with that too. I was like 7 or 8, right? I'm at the field. We're doing like this advanced. Our team was pretty good, right? It's like 7-year-old team. We were like number 1, right? On the field, so we're doing throws from right field to first base. I'm playing first. Coach is like, "Hey, Andrew." I'm like, "Okay." Look over. He's like, "Never mind." Look back. In the nose.
Yes.
In the nose. Broke my nose. There was like blood everywhere. It was bad.
There was this one practice where like I didn't get hit by a ball or anything, but like my nose just started bleeding.
Oh wow.
It was weird.
Happened yesterday. Our
Dublin.
catcher nose just started bleeding.
Yeah.
So he had to like plug up his nose in between innings.
It's okay. That's where she takes her craps.
I have 3 different stories over the course of y'all talking. I thought of 3 different ones.
All right.
Goddamn.
I'll start off the one that's most relevant. So, we were doing catches. Since I'm outfield, this one of the support coaches was like just sending us running, and then he would throw the ball. We had to turn around and grab it. I turned around way too late. It hit me in the mouth,
Oh.
and so I
Gotcha.
had like a big ass like bottom lip for the game. And then, so second story, it was talking about catchers as well. This is like the only time I played catcher. T-ball, nobody knows how to hit, right?
Yeah.
This kid hits the ball, then throws his bat into my stomach, and I cried
God.
for at least 10 minutes. Third story, another short one. I also was horrible at hitting. And so what I did, we played at NYO. We all know what that is. So there's what is it called? The food place.
Oh, they
Concession
have the
Concessions?
best fries.
Yes.
And the best hot chocolate.
Oh my
ever.
God.
It would be like middle of the summer. I'd get a hot chocolate, spill it on myself, like ah!
You know how like if you like when you were little at the games, they give you like tickets. It was like a free
Yes.
thing after the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yes.
Those were the
Yeah, but
best.
Jimmy got those. I wanted those fries. bro.
Honestly,
I would go to
I-
Crazy Eddie's.
I don't like nachos,
Yeah.
but baseball nachos
Oh shit.
are the fucking greatest.
That's facts.
I think
That's
the
facts.
best part about baseball is just the food.
Yeah, honestly, that's
Like that's why I go to the Cub games.
probably just like 30% of baseball right there. The food.
So that ties in with my story.
All right.
The best part of the so nobody knew why I was so ass at hitting, and so one of the shut up. So one of the coaches started calling me cheese fries because I would always ask for cheese fries after the game because it's just they put the cheese in the fries, and so they called me cheese fries because they said when I was up to bat I would forget about hitting and smell the cheese fries being made at the concession stand and just sit there.
Jimmy played at NYO and they called him Jimmy Red Shoes because he always had like bright red cleats. So like they'd be running around and like all like the dads were like, "Oh yeah, Jimmy Red Shoes."
I can only imagine them just being like from Boston, like, yes, that's Jimmy Red Shoes right there.
Look at him.
That's
Look
my
at Jimmy.
boy.
He's running.
Yes,
He's running.
Look at Jimmy Red Shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You mess with Jimmy Red Shoes and I will personally fight you. I don't care that you're 7.
Andrew, what about you? You had like any nicknames?
I don't know. I don't really like nicknames. I don't know. My parents were like Andrew. Oh, he'd be Andrew or Drew, like any option, right?
No, I mean like for baseball.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I've never really liked him. Except one of my coaches was like, "Oh, we gotta get your nickname." He goes, Chicky. I go, what? He goes, Chicky. I go, no, you're not calling me Chicky. So it was like a coach. It was like a summer camp. So it was like 3 weeks. But that's all he called me for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Chicky. I don't know.
I was called Hands. Because, yeah, Hands. Here's the reason why. It's not because I was good at catching balls. It's because almost every time I would swing to hit, I would drop my bat.
Oh, you dropped the hands.
Yeah, I dropped my hands.
Drop the hands.
And I don't know why I ever did this. I was such a stupid like 11-year-old. But like I dropped. Oh, God, it was one of our more important games too, and I dropped the bat through like I don't even know how many times. But from that I was just called Hands, not because I was good, but because I was bad. So yeah.
I'm trying to think if I had a nickname.
Tom the Bomb.
Okay.
Could you hit bombs?
So no.
He's a terrorist.
So Tom the Bomb. Whoa.
Cut that out.
How did you guess?
No,
But,
I said Tom the Bomb. Because
No.
he made bombs,
So
and then there's natural progression.
because I had ADHD, I went to like Swift, which is like a school that specializes in like kids with ADHD and teach them how to do things. So
Yeah.
one kid there, his name was Dan. We called him Dan the Man.
I was gonna say Dan
Yeah,
the Man.
and like he was like, no, Tom the Bomb, and we were like, oh yeah. So it just followed through. So yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's my thumb, bro.
Now, I know that in every team you have your highs and then you have your goddamn lows. And my team,
Don't bite
my
me.
team was very like ignorant, and there was this one time we were at a game, and I'm getting ready to bat, and this kid has my bat. This kid has my bat that I spent my money on. It's my green bat. My sister still has it in her car for safety.
What?
You know, Josh
Oh,
Lerner used my bat that I played baseball with in Charlie Brown.
Wow.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
My sister has a toy lightsaber in her car for protection.
But no, like this kid, he freaking took my bat.
Yeah.
And I look over to him and I'm like, yo, that's my bat. He's like, no, it's my bat. And I'm like, look at the fucking Sharpie name, Justin W. That's my bat. He's like, no.
Justin, it's called Manifest Destiny.
So you know, like the Philippines.
Don't bring up Manifest
Don't eat
Destiny.
the plant.
Dublin.
But like,
Whoa,
Dublin.
hey there. I don't even think this. No, it's probably. Hey, open your mouth.
Open your mouthy.
Open your mouth.
Continue.
But
Don't you dare throw up on me. Dublin.
She has thrown up.
After like 2 times, we like.
Dude, she knows what she wants.
Let's just keep talking.
Okay.
But like
See, I'm making bad.
after like two or three times like debating this, we start to get like loud. And one of the assistant
I
coaches,
think
and
she already ate it, dog.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My assistant coach, biggest guy that I've probably seen in my life.
He's a unit, dog.
This man's a whole unit.
Big chungus.
You see this big old black man just walking up to you, you're intimidated.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying that because it's true.
It's okay. We can be racist. I said Manifest Destiny. That's kind of not okay. So,
But anyway, he walks over and he's like, "What's the problem?" In his like deepest voice. I can't even replicate it, but like, and I'm like, "Yo, he's stealing my bat." He takes it and he gives it back to me because he knows that it's my bat. He's seen me use it before.
Yeah.
And he looks over at the other kid and gives him the most intimidating stare. He's just like,
Bring me the ball.
and just breathes. This man just breathes.
Shit.
I remember this.
He doesn't say anything?
No, he just breathes, and this kid just sits back down and looks down until he's up.
Oh my
And I'm just like,
God, wow.
Yeah.
That's scary. Just
Yeah,
a
so-
big old man just...
That was one of the low moments of my team.
So it gets pretty intense when you're in high school, because
Oh, yeah.
at this point it's not like dad's work and it's like win or we fire you, right?
Oh, that... Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
a lot more intense. So if you don't do well, you run, and you run a lot.
Oh, shit.
So he got really mad at us. We like hadn't been doing too well. This year hadn't been doing too well in practice. So we ran triangles, if you know what those are.
I know those are.
Okay, yeah. So you start at home plate, run to right field, go around the trash can, down to left field, run around. You have to do it under a minute.
Oh, hell. I
Under a
can't do
minute,
that.
and you have to do it 5 times.
5 times under a minute, or each
Like,
one?
No.
So like it was they separate it by grade. It was 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and you had to get under a minute. The whole team. If one person didn't do it, you did it again. You had to do it 5 times. So we did it 3 times. I was pretty much dead on the second one, but he luckily was like, "All right, seniors, you guys can get out of it." And then if they did it under a minute, everyone finished, and we did. But it was scary because we left one piece of trash that was like outside the trash can. He's like, "No." Yeah, so he's pretty intense.
Yeah. My old football coach was like that. He was a strange guy. He was like super religious and like made us like do like little like prayer cards. Like each Thursday we'd like go to chapel and like pray.
Coach and prayer cards.
Yeah. You better praise Jesus, or else I'm gonna make you run.
Better go praise Jesus
If
on that
anybody
field.
would like curse, we'd have to like get down at like one of the end zones and bear crawl all the way up the field and all the way back.
I'm a beast bear crawler. Just-
Dude, try doing it with full
Oh,
pads.
okay.
Not
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, no.
And then our line coach, he was a real ass. He'd have us like push the bags all the way up the field, turn it around and push it back.
Okay.
But he wouldn't let us just like hit it and run with it.
You have to like.
We'd have to like
Yeah.
hit it, like
Oh,
go
and
like
then let
5
it
yards, then
bounce,
stop.
And then
go.
you push it again. Oh, God.
It was
That's not
yeah.
I
It was not
played
fun.
football for 1 year. Wait. Shit. I played football for 1 year. I vaguely remember doing that like once. And then he put me against, oh God. I was a lineman. Because I'm like big.
You look like a tight end, but yeah.
This looks like it could be fit, but it's not. But anyway, yeah, so I was a lineman. And this is what, like freshman year.
Yeah.
No, this wasn't your freshman year. This was like middle school, like 7th grade. And so I'm on the line, and then he puts me up against this high school kid who is at least 400 pounds and taller than me. And I was just like, fuck you want me to do against this guy? Like, he's like, all right guys, you're gonna hit each other. Like, I'm gonna go this way. He's gonna go this way. What's gonna happen here? And so, honestly, he actually didn't hit that hard. I was building it up, but it didn't go anywhere.
I remember Oklahoma was one of the funnest things we do in practice. So like, you get like 2 guys that both like lay down on the ground, and your coach gives like one of you the ball, and like he'll like whistle, and you guys both get up.
Yeah.
And have to go through each other. And I don't know. It's just fun. I enjoy
So
it.
you mean through each other?
Through each other.
Like.
What do you mean by
So
that?
like
And keep
you
going.
go. So like you're like this, you know.
Yeah.
You go whoop, and like the guy with the ball, this guy.
Yeah.
He has to go over here.
Oh, so
But
it's
this guy-
basically it's trying to stop him. Okay, I
Oh,
know what you're
I
You
see.
talking
can't just
about.
like
Okay.
run around. You have to like go through 'em.
Through him. Okay, I did that. I took the
When
guy
he
down.
said through each other, I was on my nerd shit. I was like, wait, do you guys like phase through?
Yeah,
but
we
you
phase
move at a
through each
frequency and you go.
It's like Neo in the
You see,
Matrix.
that's just
watched
to
that.
tell
Yeah, you
you,
don't need to.
I'm Indian. I never played football in my life. I only played recreationally.
Yeah.
Because like in my elementary school, our playground, there was the little kid playground, and then there was like the 4th and 5th grade playground.
Yeah.
And on the 4th or 5th graded playground, there was this big ass hill that was like that.
Where'd you go?
Honey Creek Elementary, Easton Conyers.
Okay, I don't know where the hell that is.
Yeah.
Continue.
But we were on this hill, and it stretched for like I want to say like a quarter of a mile. And what?
So the hill?
Yeah.
Was like
Quarter of a mile?
For a quarter of a mile.
No, like the hill, it went down like that, and I think it went a little bit up too. I don't know. Georgia's hilly.
I'm sorry, but it went.
I don't think the logistics are that important.
Yeah, but a quarter of a mile. That's a long
I don't
way.
think I don't
It's a
think that's
big
the part.
playground.
I don't think that's the important part.
I may be
but
wrong.
I'm confused. Why is it a quarter of a mile?
I may be wrong. I may be
I'm
wrong.
sorry.
It was just big to a small kid like me. But
Okay.
like
That's fair.
even recreationally on that hill, I fucking sucked.
Bro.
Like I learned how to throw a football by a friend, not even by a proper coach. My friend taught me how to throw a football,
Okay.
and I thought I was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't. In retrospect.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I always hated like two-hand touch, like recess, because like I was a fat kid who couldn't run fast, and everyone else was like tiny receivers.
Oh my god.
So
Sorry, no. That,
yeah, it's just not fun. But
slow as hell.
another thing, in 8th grade, we had like this like new coach who was like an alumni of like our school for just like 1 year.
Yeah.
So he was pretty awesome. He'd like race us for sprints at the end of the practice, and like if we beat him, we like wouldn't have to do sprints for like 2 practices. But he was so fast. Like he'd like have like a broken ankle and still beat us in sprinting. It was wild. But he had us do like, which is like, someone said that it was like illegal, but it's called like bowl in the ring. So there's one guy in the middle, and he's like spinning around, and then like everybody else is around him in a circle, and the coach will like throw the ball to someone, and they have to like go through the guy into the other side of the circle. And it was fun, but also like if someone like comes at you from the side or behind, you're just dead. You're dead. That's just all it is. But yeah, it was fun. There was this one kid who was like a 6th grader, because it was like 6th through 8th grade, and like he was in that ring for I want to say like at least 3 rotations. Our coach just started like handing the ball to the next guy. What a time!
Should just be like that.
Yeah. I have a lot of stories about the playground sports. Jesus. Like, so we went to Herds Fair. That's why I asked you about the hill, because
We had a hill.
does every playground just have a hill? Wait, you went to Herds Fair?
I did.
Mine
Okay,
didn't have a
yes,
hill.
we did.
No, I
Have
think
a
it's just the fact that Georgia itself is
It's
just
hilly.
Yeah,
That's
very
what
Our
hilly.
school was on a hill,
No, it wasn't. Liar.
but then like it was like flat where the playground was.
Dublin?
Yeah. It was on a hill.
No,
and then you
I
go
went
down the
I didn't
hill.
go to Hertz
And then
Fair.
there's like a flat plane, and everyone only played soccer. And I don't know how to play soccer, so I was the goalie, and it kept hitting me in the knee, and it hurts. And now my knee cracks when I bend down. So thank you, elementary school soccer.
Did Sam Cooney kick a ball at you?
No, it was like this guy named Theodore Kronos.
What?
Theodore Kronos.
Yes.
Somebody write. I'm gonna
Theodore
write my
Kronos.
notes.
He looked like, I don't want to be mean because I don't know him, and I feel like if he came back, found this, he would find me and beat the hell out of me.
Dude,
But
we
he looked like Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks, and he had a Justin Bieber haircut. Like when he was when he first came out.
No,
Justin
if
Bieber.
Theodore Kronos comes after you, we got you.
I bet. Thanks, guys.
It is.
But
it is
anyway.
in my notes.
So we also played. We didn't play any of that illegal sports, like you said. We had infected. You know what that is, y'all?
Oh.
You mean like tag?
Basically, but it was like
One person starts.
one person starts, and then if you get tagged, then you're also it. So it just spreads.
We called that something else. It was like
The disease.
No.
I
It
good
was
at
it
that.
was something like that,
What
but it like
is-
for someone I feel like it was like something in like woman or something.
Rudy's woman.
That could have it was some weird name, but it was basically
Women
the same
are-
principle. Yeah.
Women are disgusted. That's what it was, I bet.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. You go first. Then I'll
I
finish.
mean, no, you finish up. Go ahead.
No, I insist.
Okay.
I'll go.
But I was very good at infected because I used to play that too, and the reason why is because my school loved running. We had this thing called, like, I want to say that it was an annual bee run, and what it is you start at one end of the school. So how the elementary school was planned out was like you have the school here, and then you have the outside, you have where the buses were, and then the little kid playground, and then further back, right over here, is the fourth and fifth grade playground, and then over here is the track where PE is and whatnot. So what happens here is that you start at one end of the school, and then you run all the way through the school, through the bus lane, into the little kid playground, and then past the little kid playground is a forest. You go through. Now I want to say this: you don't have anybody on the sidelines like as a checkpoint. You don't have any adults.
Oh, so you got lost?
No.
Okay.
No, because it's a trail, so you couldn't get lost.
Okay.
But
Okay.
through the forest, it's dense. This thing was dense.
Thick forest.
Yeah, thick forest.
I don't know why that's funny to me.
And then
How many C's?
Like 4.
yeah,
Oh,
it was at
shit,
least like 4
dog.
C's. So then you run through there, and you go through the back of the little kid. The fourth and fifth grader
Yeah.
playground. Then you circle up towards it, and then you take another turn down, right where you made that turn, and you go to the track, and then you stop. So this was like I want to say like a mile, about a mile run, and they're making like third graders and up do this, I believe. And the first time I did it, I got like 4th place, and then the second time I got 2nd place, and then as in 5th grade I got 1st place.
All right.
So that's how I
what a
got.
story.
That's how I got good at infected.
That's great.
Yeah.
Just great. I was not good at infected. I remember there was only one time I was able to dodge somebody. It was Shane Kleber. Somebody was running up on me, and I had my back turned, and Shane goes, Noah, and like we're talking, and he like has a look of terror on his face, and I'm like, what? And he goes, and he like points, and I'm like, I don't even need to look, and so I drop down on my knees, and this guy runs past me with his hand out, and then I get back up and start running the other way.
Oh my god!
I felt like a god after that.
Jesus.
But also, talking about your run, heard's very hard to run. I don't know if you did the booster something fun run.
The fun run?
Yeah, where
Oh,
they
we
just
had a fun
put us
run
on
at
the
HSB.
Where was,
the
like-
baseball field on Riverwood, and just made us run in circles for at least half the day. Yeah, no, the one when I did it, it was muddy, and we were like sliding in the outfield, and then we had to come all around. They're like, "You get free shirts. Keep going." And like, I got a frisbee. That was all I got, and I don't go outside. So what the hell was I gonna use that for?
We had like a 5K fun run at HSP every year, and so like we'd like go on the street and like around like a few streets to like back to like Holy Spirit. But me and my friends found like a shortcut through the woods, so we'd like go. There's like a trail up to like the Monsignor's like house where like all the priests live.
Yeah.
I
go there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, you know. And so like we like went through the forest and like figured out like a way to like bypass like I want to say like half of the run.
Lord.
It was pretty awesome, but like at one point, one of my friends got like stuck.
Oh shit!
And, like he like stepped and like his like foot got like lodged between like 2 roots. And we were like,
my god!
well, like half of us
This
were
is
like,
like-
we need to leave him. We want to win.
Oh my god! No!
We need to leave this kid.
Leave the
So
week. Jesus Christ!
so
He becomes like a forest boy.
yeah. So like we
a
left
spirit
him.
of the
We
forest.
left him. We came back like 10 minutes just
You
to see
left
if he
him?
was still there, and he was like, guys. We came back and like we helped him out, but it was funny.
We won the race.
No,
Oh.
we got disqualified.
How'd they find out?
Like someone like saw us like running up to Monsignor's house, and he was like, "No, they're cheating."
Hey,
What are you doing?
So they had the fun ride at our school, right? But at this point, like the baseball field, they're like taking it down. So it was so stupid. Okay, they had this little field. When I say little, there was like, all right, every mile is like 25 laps.
Yeah.
So it's so small. We're running like 25 laps around, and they had us do it for like an hour. And I don't know what the purpose of it was. People probably budged like 1 cent per lap, but it was stupid. Like 25 laps. That's like the table.
So it was like the little kiddie map on Mario Kart 8, where you go around like 6 times instead of like the normal 3.
So I mean, like all the maps of Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo.
So let me get this straight.
I don't have no.
You guys is like runs. You guys are just going in a circle?
Yeah.
Well, no. So mine was just like a street, and it was like a 5K run.
Okay.
Okay, mine was it was a triangle because it was around the baseball field.
So
Wait, who
Because-
is pointing at the
He's
camera?
doing it for them.
Wait, who's them?
Them?
Camera? I'm sorry! I thought you were talking about I thought your parents were in the window like, look, that's my little boy. I don't know.
making this
Yeah, we
podcast
actually
for a
have
reason.
George.
But I need George to be a guest in the podcast.
We do.
Who's George?
It's his dad.
Oh.
Or I went to go like pick him up one time, and he was like, "Oh, it's like, you're gonna have to wait. So Andrew just went to the shower. He's real smelly."
Did your dad play baseball?
He said he did when he was like 5. He says it was horrible. Like, so that was the end of that.
So are you like a disappointment to him?
Wait, what?
Or are you like a disappointment? He's like, "Oh, my son plays baseball."
No, he's like he wanted to be good.
Oh.
I think he was just really bad.
We all have crushed dreams.
I think he was also like, because he was like, when you're like little, like all the parents are like coaches really.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, let's work at the station. So like, there's these 2 twins that are like really small, and he's working the station, and it's like us 3. It's like me and the 2 twins, and he's like tossing them balls, and they're not looking, and he tosses the ball and it breaks their nose.
Oh.
So yeah, he's a bad boy. George is a bad boy.
George Cibik.
I was
Okay, I gotta
Yo, what the heck?
I gotta stop.
I was
going crazy on the podcast.
yeah.
Go foolish.
Go mentally unstable, yeah.
Go wacky, yeah.
But
Go
I was
bonkers.
actually inspired to do baseball by learning about Jackie Robinson.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, in 4th grade.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I we had a whole history book, and one of the chapters was on Jackie Robinson, and I read his story and I was like, yo, this guy is elite.
This guy's a mad,
Honestly,
bro.
though. So, and then we had for a project for that topic, we had to dress up like one of the people that we learned about, and I dressed up as Jackie Robinson because he also played it on the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So I was like, perfect fit, and let me just do this. So yeah, Jackie Robinson inspired me, but now I'm just like
Bruh,
Yeah.
I was
Did you see the
inspired.
movie?
42.
42.
Yeah.
I want to see
Harrison
that
Ford
movie.
was fat.
What?
That's all I remember from the movie.
Speaking of Harrison Ford and heroes who are African American, I loved Lando Calrissian as a child.
Yeah.
I had a blanket. I called it like my blankie, and I had it until I lost
blanket
it.
and me.
Okay, but like James like has sex with his blanket.
Yeah,
it's different.
James like stuffs socks in his pants. You said
I
that,
don't
right?
condone this.
I don't know.
You told me that.
You
He
guys
stuffed
watch?
socks
I
in
don't
not
think
stuff
he's
socks in your
ever
pants.
done that, but like to like make his package seem bigger. Somebody said that to me, and I thought it was
Make his
hilarious.
package-
James,
I've
I'm
never
sorry we
been-
exposed you.
No,
Anyway.
I don't think James does that. It doesn't make. Why would he need to do that?
I don't know.
Andy Johnson would do that.
Anyway,
Johnson-
Noah, you were going on.
Oh wait,
He had
what?
written up the-
Yes. So I had my
Heard,
blue
yeah.
blankie, and you know how Lando Calrissian has his blue cape?
Yeah.
I would tie it around my neck, and shut up. And I would walk around and say I was Lando Calrissian, except for I had no mustache and I was white. I didn't understand the concept of racism, so it's okay. I was like 6.
Yo, honestly, I don't think I understood the concept of racism until like 6th grade. Like, I don't think I fully
like,
embraced
I know.
what racism was.
I still don't understand it completely because I don't understand how you could ever be racist. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Like, it's why? I love how we went from baseball to racism.
Yeah.
Like true talks of life.
I mean,
America's pastime.
Actually,
Baseball.
it fits
That's shock
because
talk for you.
baseball was actually really racist until Jackie Robinson.
Well, yeah, of course.
So yeah, the
Everything was racist until Jackson.
so before the Atlanta team was called the Braves, they were called the Pickers. So
is that?
and like
Is that
baseball was segregated at the time. So there was the Pickers and then there was the Black Pickers. And their like field was at like where Ponce City Market is.
Yeah.
So and like for some reason they just had like a giant ass tree in their outfield.
Oh, I heard about this.
And like if it hit the tree, you just played.
Yeah,
You just play on it.
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just weird.
It was a fair ball. It was a live ball.
Yeah.
Even if it just went through the tree and got stuck, you're like, I bet I climbed the motherfucking tree.
Yeah.
I got a question. I've been saying a lot of cuss words. Are you gonna cut this out, or like cut out when I said?
You know
fuck?
what?
Or like
No.
okay, because you said like you were acting like you're gonna show it to his dad, or something.
What?
For them.
No, I'm not going to show it. No.
Okay, I got nervous after you said that. I got nervous. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, geez,
My,
Just so you
my,
guys
my
know.
subscribers
I don't want to
are
make a bad impression on
our
this man's dad.
subscribers.
Oh, you're gonna put it on your thing?
Yeah, I want to put it on YouTube.
How many subscribers?
Oh,
do you
I-
have?
I
Are we
just
gonna
do
make a
this
new
for myself.
Hey, I mean,
We could make a new channel.
We honestly, that'd be
I
kinda
have
nice. And then we
18 subscribers.
18.
I have 40 something.
Okay,
If we
now we're
combine the
talking.
two.
Yes.
I was like 8, 9.
you guys.
Hey, my
we
40
just,
something subscribers. I'm gonna name them off. Kaylee Pons, Sharon Lim. I'm sorry. I remember because I remember Sharon Lim specifically subscribing to me, and I know my girlfriend also subscribes to me.
No, I can name all mine because I love
You have 18. It's easier.
Okay, but I
I'm
know
so
them
popular,
all. I
I
know
can't
more
even
than
keep
2.
count.
Okay, I think I have 19 subscribers, like no cap.
I'm
I
sure
don't have a
it's-
YouTube
I'm
channel.
I'm sure it's Shane Kleber as well, Cole
I
Fitzgerald,
abuse YouTube.
Josh Lerner,
Yeah, he uses ad blocker.
President
Yeah.
But
Oh,
That's a
nice.
lie.
no, he said
I do have 19.
Noah
I
Mills.
bet
I
it's more.
really I can't
You
do
are
an
welcome.
Obama impression.
How many views you got?
He's,
I bet I have more than you. I have one video with like 300 views.
bruh, my freaking
I have 340
mystical
views.
creatures caught on tape video has
Yeah.
90 something views, and so
Is that
I
the
wanna say,
one
like,
with a red?
70.
I have one
Red?
video.
What was
all
the,
my
what
views.
was the film that
You're
Shane
welcome.
made with you?
Big Red goes
Big
hunting?
Red, yeah, Big Red.
Guys, also plug Shane Kleber's channel, Eagle Do Television. Watch Big Red Goes Hunting. It is me.
He's in it.
Shane-
I'm the main character.
Shane
I'm the main
Kleber, we
character.
know you were very excited about this podcast,
my
so we
fuck.
wanted
No,
to mention
hold on.
you.
Let's start some internet beef. Shane,
You're stupid and I hate you.
we're coming at you.
Coming for you,
We're gonna
Shane.
make Blue
Love
Blue
you.
Man? Huh?
The Blue Man Group?
No.
What are you talking about?
Your name
Big Red goes Small Blue
Small
goes
Blue.
fishing.
There we
Catch
go.
it on Cartoon Network, 8/7 Central Time.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Follow us on Patreon.
When you say 8-7 Central, which one is the Central?
I have no idea.
So
I just
Central is
hear
like
that every single
Texas in the
time.
Midwest.
No, but like they say
No,
8-7 Central.
8/7 Central.
Like which one is Central? Is
8
it Central?
7 is Central.
7
7 is Central. It's 8, 7,
8-7
7 is Central.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Tell them you're welcome.
You're
I think
welcome
Dublin
for
ran
this
away.
content.
No, he's in there.
No, Dublin ran away.
David
Gotta
Dobrik,
get
we're
new
coming
one.
for you too. Our podcast is gonna be way better.
Was
Watch
that
Mojo. I'm gonna
Dublin
make the.
number-
I'm gonna make top 10 anime sexy time compilations, and you won't even do anything about it.
Watch Mojo.
I'm watching you watch Mojo.
We got
Check yourself.
What? We're gonna make more top 10 videos than you.
Yeah,
We got beef.
We got beef.
we got beef.
Love you, Shane.
Okay, you know what?
We got
All-time
fillets.
conspiracies. I'm gonna prove aliens are real.
They are real.
He's one.
Alien.
Oh, I was just gonna
aliens
say-
are definitely real. Definitely.
He's also one.
Do you believe it?
Hey, that can go two ways.
Okay, now you're calling me racist.
See, guys, I'm not the racist one. He's the racist
I'm
one.
not racist.
Just because I said-
let's end racism. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Can I end racism?
Hell
Yes.
Ah.
Racism is over,
did
Come
guys.
here, my brothers.
Yes.
Just kidding.
Yes.
I'm a racist.
Let us
Oh,
embrace.
he's a racist.
and
Oh,
the
he's
end of
racist.
racism.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Is this?
Well-
I feel like this is
well,
a good
guys.
end for it. Yeah.
That was fun. I don't think they can see us. Hold on, let's
let's-
angle down.
Ow!
Okay.
I'm
So
so curious.
that was a
Thank
poor
you.
move.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for watching.
tuning in to Chalk Talk.
You
You're
got
welcome.
Andrew Cibik. Andrew, do you want to plug anything? Whoa! Whoa!
instead, I'm gonna plug my channel. It's called Noah Mills. I'm doing this pose in my portrait picture.
If you go on my channel, you'll see that it's featured. Click there.
Wait, your channel. I thought this is
on my page on like Tomedy.
Yo! His page is called Tomedy.
Tomedy,
it's also
people.
on my page, which is a lie. I don't have yours plugged on mine. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you
I
guys
didn't know we
for
were doing that.
listening to us go from baseball to ending racism.
What a wild track we've done.
Let's all end racism together through baseball.
Yeah, facts. Though I feel like
Actually, facts.
I feel like it could. We
Jackie
just
Robinson.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's learn from Jackie Robinson and Lando Calrissian, and stop being racist.
Yeah. Wait, so like Childish Gambino one?
No, no.
Old one.
I'm not 6 when the Han Solo movie came out.
Yeah, I know. But
Thank you guys for tuning in.
No, I'm
we
saying the
appreciate
original boy.
everything that you do for us.
Yeah, well,
Original Lando.
But, like,
This has been the
Gambino's
first
the one.
episode
Yeah, okay.
of
Childish
Talk,
Gambino, I think you're
and
cool.
we will catch
but
you guys
I don't catch you as
next time.
Peace.
Lando. Oh, we're
Bye.
Heart.
See
Love
ya.
you.
adios.
Subscribe.
Let's have sex.
Oh no!